There's a legal case against Luigi Mangione that expanded on Thursday, federal government filing 4 criminal charges against him, including 1 punishable by death, which is interesting because I thought the death penalty went away in New York City. Anyway, 1 is punishable by death. Mr. Mangione is accused of killing United Health CEO Brian Thompson earlier this month, arrived by helicopter in Manhattan in the afternoon after being extradited from Pennsylvania. During the hearing on Thursday in New York, Mr. Mangione sat between his 2 lawyers, Karen Friedman Agnifilo and her husband, Mark Agnifilo, who also is representing rapper Sean Diddy Combs in his sex trafficking case. Ms. Agnifilo told the court that the overlap in cases and a murder charge against Mr. Mangione makes him eligible for the death penalty. It was confusing and highly unusual. I've never seen anything like what is happening here in 30 years of practicing law, she said. They're making this young man a martyr unwittingly. Maybe they think they're just being tough because they don't want people going after CEOs, which is understandable. But they're making him more famous. They're making him more of a martyr, and they're making him more relatable to the American people because they're going to feel that they're overcharging him as the system does. This is him arriving in New York City yesterday via helicopter.
Over the rotors of the helicopter. Talk to us about what you're seeing now and just the scale of the law enforcement presence there.
Yeah, like I said, I've never seen anything like this, Boris, to be quite honest with you. There are just law enforcement from so many levels here, and it's very clear, as you just saw, that walk from the helicopter all the way down that pier to that Sprinter van, which he just got into, while he's shackled. They clearly want the photo opportunity to show what they believe they got their guy. I mean, that's what it really feels like, because that was like a long perp walk, as we would call it, in the news industry. And now we're told in that Sprinter van he will travel to a federal building where he will be federally processed.
Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Do they have to do all that? I mean, it was like the OJ Bronco chase following him. I'm telling you, they're making this man into an even bigger celebrity, even more defiant. The walk of shame, said Luigi, Linda Furker. Listen, I got to tell you, it's not for many, many Americans. It's not a walk of shame. It's a walk of fame. It's a walk of fame that they have him. Now, if they had, and they're surrounded, what is he going to do? They have all these big guns, whatever. What is he going to do? Run? Are they going to shoot him for something? Now, I can see if they're protecting him from being, an assassination attempt on him. Well, I don't understand what this big show of some kid. This is odd. We don't even look. You guys have to. Don't you think it's odd? That's a lot of manpower, firepower, posturing. That's a lot. They didn't have to do that. They didn't even have to tell him when he was coming back. They could have taken him through underground. They're protecting Luigi, says Linda Furker. Yes, but they didn't have to bring him out in the public. They could. You don't have to do all that. Crazy. What is going on? This is a photo of him, I believe. I'm not sure exactly what the photo is. I'm not sure if it's a perp or whatever. There it is. Look at that. It looks like a movie, doesn't it? Something that you would see in the movie. The guy with the sunglasses. Late contender for hardest image of the year. So weird. What are they doing? Huh. Check, just to show you, this doesn't mean that I agree. It's a spectacle in the making of making an example, says John Brady. Yeah. But look, I don't agree with what he did, but I understand the sentiment around from Americans about the health system, especially the health insurance system in this country. The other thing is they could have done it overnight. Yeah, Maria Maniscalco. Thank you, Marie Maniscalco. Wait, Maniscalco. Sorry about that. Would they do this The average Joe, if the average Joe is gunned down on the street, I'll answer. No, says Jay Palmer. Correct. As I said, they're making a martyr out of him and making him into a star. This is his hometown pizzeria, a picture. I'm just telling you. They are calling him Saint Luigi. Spotted in Luigi Mangione's hometown of Townsend, Baltimore County, at a local pizza shop, Vito's. What do you guys think of that? As much as you may agree or whatever it is, agree or disagree or whatever, what do you think of that? Because that is what's happening. I tell you, I'm going to tell you the truth every single time. And that's what's happening here. They're making him into a martyr. They're making him into a saint. They think that they're showing like, oh, we're really strong when it comes to this. They haven't read the room. If they don't want any of this, what they should have done is what Maria Maniscalco says. Could have done it at night under the cover of darkness. They could have gone underground, could not have made such a big spectacle of it. Because remember, the people who support him are anti-system, as I've been saying to you. They're not necessarily Democrat or Republican or right versus left. They're anti-system, anti-the man, anti-institutions. And this is just reinforcing the power and what people are going to say is the unnecessary power of an institution, the unnecessarily handling of this man. Are the feds accidentally making Luigi Mangione into a martyr? That's the poll that we have up. And if I could vote on that poll, I can't vote on my own page, but I would say, yeah, they're making him into a martyr. They're making him into a martyr, and they don't even realize it. They think it's good. That's why people are so out of touch. As our government is out of touch, I think our law enforcement's out of touch too with people. We are thrilled to have you as one of our watchers. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button as well. And that way you can be notified about all of our new content. There's plenty of it for you. We're live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern time. We drop more videos at 2 p.m. Eastern and at 5 p.m. And if you want even more Don Lemon Show content, we'd love for you to become a member of the Lemon Nation, of the Lemon community. Members receive access to special community posts, exclusive content, and live shows. So just head right over to our channel page or click the join button on this video. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.